Bob, who's that girl over there at the piano? What's she doing all alone? She looks like she hasn't got a friend in the world.
Gosh, I feel sorry for her. As a matter of fact, she hasn't got many friends. A swell kid like that, too. I met her for the first time at Helen's about a month ago.
Well, what's the payoff?
Well, we were telling all about our lives. Heart-to-heart stuff, you know. Would have been okay over the telephone, but not face-to-face. Oh, it's a darn shame.
Yes, it is a shame that anyone needs suffer from this kind of a whispering campaign, especially when it's usually so easy to avoid. There's no trick at all in keeping your breath sweet and pure. Why, in just a few seconds, Pepsodent Antiseptic makes your mouth feel refreshed and your breath fresh and clean. Here's all you have to do. Before you go out where you'll meet people, gargle with Pepsodent Antiseptic for a few seconds. It gives 3 times as much safe breath protection because, even when it's diluted with 2 parts of water, it's still an effective antiseptic. And you can see what this means in money saving. Because it lasts 3 times as long, it makes your money go 3 times as far. Now, don't run the risk of offending when it's so easy to guard against it. Just keep a bottle of Pepsodent Antiseptic handy as your breath insurance. Get a bottle tonight at any drug counter.
How much longer must I wait, Dizzy? Tell me.
Well, folks, here we are in the 9th inning of this great baseball game. Bob's Hope team is out there in the field. There's the hit. It's a high fly ball. Hope himself is out in the field, and he's going to try to get it. He's circling under it now. It's coming down. Is there a doctor in the house? Well, Bob Hope is forfeiting the game. He's going back to the locker room to see if he can sign up some better players for his ball club. We take you now to the locker room where Bob is trying to sign his star holdout.
You like pitching tomorrow, Dizzy?
Sure, Chief.
Think you can win?
Sure, Chief.
Know what'll happen if you don't win?
Sure, Super Chief.
Well, then, we're ready to draw up your contract, Dizzy. Here's my lawyers, Blitz, Fitz, Mitz, and Barney Dean.
How'd that Barney Dean get in there?
He owns a fountain pen. Now, Dizzy, if you'll just sign this.
Now, wait a minute. I won't sign this baseball contract, Hope. I don't like it.
Why, there's nothing wrong with that contract. I copied it right from the one Paramount gave me.
That's what I don't like about it. Why should I have to carry out the garbage?
I don't carry out the garbage at Paramount. My nose turns up like this naturally.
I don't know whether I like this contract or not. Where's the part where it says how much money I get?
Right there in the white print. Now, come on. Now, come on, Dizzy, sign up. And remember, you'll have to abide by our training rules. You can't go out with girls, understand?
Listen here. If I want to go out with a girl, I'll go out with a girl, see?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Has she got a friend?
Never mind. Never mind, I ain't going to sign.
Listen, Diz, you better sign with me because right now my assistant is in New York trying to sign up one of the greatest baseball players of all time, Babe Ruth. Hello?
Great news. This is your assistant, Colonna, and I'm in New York talking with the Babe. She said no.
Professor, you're supposed to be signing up a baseball player.
Well, I have. I've just signed up a trained bear to play second base.
A bear? Colonna, that's dangerous.
Oh, nonsense. This bear is trained, and I've got him eating out of my hand. In fact, I'm going to feed him a little piece of candy now, and he'll eat it right out of my hand. Here, nice bear, eat this piece of candy. Yes, boss, I've got him eating right out of my shoulder.
Colonna, how do you always get into foolish predicaments?
I got a season pass.
Well, you know, Diz, I really don't need you. I'm negotiating with another great pitcher. Did you ever hear about Skinnay Ennis?
Sure, I know all about Skinnay Ennis.
Isn't it a shame? I'll get it, Diz. Hello, Hope's Pepsodent Polecats. Our catcher's sly, our pitcher's mysterious, and we expect to win the World Series.
He's delirious. Listen, Hope, great news. I just found a baseball pitcher who can pitch a curve, a spitball, a drop, and a fastball all at the same time.
Professor, in order to do that, a player would have to have 4 arms. That's impossible.
You hear that, Joe? Is it impossible? Well, stop shaking one head yes or the other one no.
Professor, you signed up a baseball player who has 2 heads and 4 arms?
Yes, 2 arms face one way and 2 arms face the other way. It's wonderful.
What's so wonderful about it?
He can scratch himself any place.
Colonna, you irk me.
No, you irk me. You're a bigger irk.
Say, Diz, look out the window. Here come the pitcher and catcher Colonna signed up for me yesterday. Let's listen to what they're saying.
Brenda, what is it, Cobina?
Isn't it swell, us being baseball players?
Yeah, but you take the game too seriously. What an argument you gave that umpire because you didn't like his decision.
Oh, I didn't mind his decision, but I got awful sore when he dusted home plate with my hair.
Yeah, at least he should have taken it off your head first. Cobina, do you really like being a baseball player?
Sure. Oh, I've had so much fun since I was in Seattle during the blackout.
Oh, gosh, baseball players are so romantic. I was out with a baseball player once. He was with the Yankees.
With the Yankees? Where'd you meet him, walking through Central Park?
No, marching through Georgia. Say, you went out with a baseball player from the house of David, didn't you?
Yeah. He had a great big bushy beard all over his face.
Did you neck with him?
Yeah. It's the first time I ever kissed a guy and had 2 helpings of shredded wheat. Oh, you know, every time I wanted to kiss him, he'd cry so hard, tears rolled into his beard.
Well, what did you do when you wanted him to kiss you?
Oh, I'd just say, shoot the shrubbery to me, blubbery. Oh, come on. Here's Bobsy's office. Let's go in.
Hello, Bobsy.
Oh, hello, girls. And when I call you that, I'm spreading propaganda.
Hey, what is this?
Oh, Dizzy, let me introduce you formally. These are Brenda and Cobina.
Hello. Nice to meet all the DiMaggio boys.
Say, Dizzy, just put your arms around my neck and show me how to play baseball. Come on, put your arms around my neck.
Wait a minute. That's not baseball.
Every game I try to play, some wise guy's got to umpire.
Oh, now get out of here. I've got to talk to Diz. Say, Diz, now that I see what kind of baseball players Colonna sent me, there's nothing I can do but hire you at whatever salary you want. It's my only chance.
Well, Bob, I'll sign, but only if you give me a salary of $50,000 and 10% at the gate on weekdays and 15% on Sundays.
Okay.
Gosh, Bobsy, how are you going to figure that out?
Oh, don't worry, Cobina. I've got this automatic adding, subtracting, and multiplying machine here. It'll add up those figures in a jiffy, and I'll finally have Dizzy signed. Here goes. I press the button on the adding machine. Anybody got a pencil? Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, we're going to have a big show because we're going to have the groaner, old Bing, back here. And we're really going to do a little road of some kind, I don't know. But Bing Crosby will be here next week, and the regular gang. Good night.
Don't forget next week, ladies and gentlemen, Bing Crosby and Bob Hope. This is Bill Goodwin saying goodnight for Pepsodent. This is the National Broadcasting Company.